Hey everyone, how's it going? This is me, I'm back, and I am coming to you again from Anoka, Minnesota, my hometown. And I wanted to just kind of film a sort of a video travelogue of kind of related to an earlier blog post about Anna Arnold Hedgeman, civil rights giant of the 20th century, unheralded, unknown by most people, including myself, until a few years ago, and who since I've just really fallen in love with her, her story, her life, her work. And I came out and looked at some census records and found her childhood home, which the census records show as, here it is right behind me, as the census records show 620 Cross Street, Anoka, Minnesota. Houses were renumbered at some point, so this is actually 618 Cross Street. I am um, the, the gears are already starting to turn for me in terms of taking some steps to look at going through some governmental channels to um, get this home, this structure, permanently designated as some sort of connection to Anna Arnold Hedgeman as her childhood home. Originally, it was built in 1892. There's been some remodeling, but from what I can tell and from what the good folks at the Historical Society were telling me, that it's basically the same structure, but this is where Anna Arnold Hedgeman grew up in the early part of the 20th century. Basically from about 1900 to 1917, I believe, when she graduated from Anoka Senior High School. 1916, don't quote me on that. I think it was 1916. So yeah, this is home of Anna Arnold Hedgeman. Again, she was instrumental in making the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedoms happen in August of 1963. The only woman on the planning committee, champion of racial justice and gender equality. Um, so I talk about her a little bit in my book, and if you haven't already, you should definitely read up on her. She's a fascinating, amazing individual, and that's her childhood home right there. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for supporting me in my book. I'm going to go out and film some more travelogue segments from Anoka, Minnesota, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.